How do everybody? Gonna take you on a quick walking tour. Got snow coming down in the old part of Ellicott City. Gonna periodically wipe the lens, of course, but it's just beautiful. Snow's just starting here. We're due for a couple to a few inches. Love these houses on the hills. It is a very hilly town, for those unawares. But it is just beautiful right now. As everybody knows, I think by now, I love historic towns. Especially in the snow. It's really a great place. If you come to Central Maryland, don't miss Ellicott City. Old Ellicott City, or historic Ellicott City. Across the street is the old Manor Hill Tavern. Historic building. Just left from there, as you might have guessed. They have possibly the best mozzarella sticks ever. Let's get a screenshot. And pretty good beer. The brewery is a little further west, but not too far, so. Now let me go over here. Great pottery store here, and they do classes. Love this place. It's called EC Pops for two reasons, I think. They make their own popcorn and it is insanely good. Insanely good. And they have a gazillion varieties of old-fashioned sodas and glass bottles and lots of candy and lots of Maryland paraphernalia. This is a really good chocolatier. Sweet Cascades. Really terrific. Say, if you're looking for some Maryland style chocolates with a little dusting of Old Bay, this would be a good place to get them. I just love these buildings. Gosh, I love these buildings. I'm sorry, there's an art gallery here. A lot of local stuff, as you might imagine. Great toy store here. It's not cheap, but they got a lot of cool stuff. A lot of stuff you won't find in big box stores. Some kind of weird pastry shop. This is Time Warp. It's very gamer oriented and comic book oriented, as you can see. Now this place I'm extremely fond of. I've got an old video, so I'm not going to do another one, and they're closed. But this is an amazing, amazing pottery store, and lots of blown glass and other beautiful items. Really great stuff here. I get a gift card from my mom every Christmas. This is a neat store, Native American art. It's called Southwest Connection. Now places are closing down, of course, because of the snow. But that's another really neat store. Here's a dang sushi place. I feel really conflicted because I love old towns, but this is a very, very liberal area. And yeah, look. Everybody knows I'm very apolitical. I'm really not to the right or to the left. Okay, let's be honest. I'm a little conservative in the old school fashion, not alt-right, not extreme right by any means. But this place is extremely to the left. So just be prepared for that. This is unusual. They have gelato and a lot of interesting gifts and clothes. And while they're gutting this place and doing construction, I love that they still have a lot of the old signs from, you know, circa the early 1900s. Up in Pennsylvania, you guys got C.G. Murphy's, right? I mean, Kaplan's and some, the one up the street, Taylor's, are very old department stores. Very historic. You've seen quite a bit of it by now, I think. So, you know, down the street you've got the old B&O Railway Museum and Train Depot. I'm gonna jaywalk here and cross the street. But, you know, the architecture alone is worth coming down here for. If you love historic areas and fabulous architecture, stone buildings, you'll have a good time here. And they have a lot of good boutique stores. Nearly every store on this street is independent, which I'm all for. Cute little, you know, old alleys, and it's great. Just great. I need a longer selfie stick. This is really a tripod slash short selfie stick. Look at that. Little fraternal organization here. I think I've made some comment on that before. Now, I was just in here and just bought a great book on a local and old and now closed amusement park, and they have some decent selection of local stuff. Other than that, if you're conservative, I wouldn't walk in there at all. I usually don't like to knock places, but you know, I'm just putting it out there. You know, if you're very far to the left, you'll love that place. So, hey. It's nice to see the snow again. I'm not gonna go into a diatribe about the weather. You've heard a bit of that already. But just wanted to give folks a little look of the main street here. Up here's the other old sign, Taylor's. I'm really happy that they leave those old signs up. Oh, and across the street there is a historic firehouse museum. It's got limited hours. I think it's probably only open on the weekends and probably only in warmer months. Look at that old chapel on the hill. It's a beautiful place. I still like this town. Its politics aren't to my liking, but what can you do? Anyways, guys, I am already at 10 minutes. I can't believe it. So, I'll see you later.